Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's me, Kick to the Head, aka Michael. We are back, Thornton Farms, and it's a gray overcast, or overcast, I should say, foggy morning. And it looks like rain is in the air. Now, as you can see, I've been busy offline. I'm almost done with this field. If we take a quick look at the map, you can see that both field 29 and 30 is done. And if we look at the fertilization, they're both in the second stages. So that is done and is completed. I've also done all the rolling and stuff, as I explained in the last episode, around this field. Now this field still has to be done, but the bales that I've done off camera, I've only done 55, and there's not going to be another 30 or so, I don't believe, here. So we definitely lost a lot of bale count by shorting the fields on either end and stuff like that. So what I may do is, being we've got the new AI vehicle extension mod, we may go ahead and just finish cultivating all the way around, remove that, put the field back to its original state, and we'll see how the hired help does with that new update and stuff. So we're going to continue on doing this right here. Just try to get the last of the baling done and stuff. We might see if we have enough time to do a mission, get a mission done. We're not going to be able to get the forestry done because I want to get a little more cash in me to be able to pick up that trailer and then utilize the trailer with the crane and stuff on it to do the logging and stuff. It'll be a lot better in the setup that we currently got. So let's just go ahead and finish doing this. We'll just get this taken care of. There's not much left to do here. We'll just finish this up best we can. And like I said, we'll do a mission or two. It's really too foggy to go out and try to do any kind of tree felling and stuff of that nature. It's be a little dangerous out there and stuff. So we'll just do some field work, some mission work, stuff of that nature. We will go sell some eggs and stuff, and we'll just make it a nice leisurely mission, or nice leisurely episode, I should say. You gotta forgive me, I'm a little tired. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I start my night shift in a few hours, so I'm going to go and get a little bit of sleep and stuff beforehand. But I want to get a video ready for Tuesday. That way there will be a video out. I probably won't edit it today. I'll probably either edit it tonight before work if I have enough time, or I'll wait till I get off work Tuesday morning. Just get this part done here. So yeah, we didn't get as many bales this time, so cutting both ends of the field did short us by quite a bit of the straw, even with the additional yield and everything. So let's zip around in here, make sure we don't hit any of the bales, send them rolling. Now I've gotten quite a few more mods lately. If we take a quick look here, just get back out of there. That's going to go rolling on it. I guess it won't. There we go. So let me just quickly pause this. We take a quick look here. Now under tractors, I got something that just released today called the New Holland Fleet, and it's 11 different vehicles, all New Hollands, and every kind of configuration that you can imagine. This is all part of the New Holland Fleet. There's 40 different configurations that you can do. So it looks like it might be a pretty decent mod pack. It's called the New Holland Fleet. And as you can see, it's got every New Holland there is and every kind of engine configuration, as well as front and back configurations and stuff. Also, they're gearbox compatible. So if you're using the gearbox mod, he has all the gearbox settings and stuff set up with them as well. So we'll take a look at that eventually. But the other thing is, under placeables, we have this new thing, which is, just got to locate it. right here, seed production and fertilizer production. We can start making our own seeds, fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer. So this is something we'll definitely look in as well. And if we look at the map, it's going to be put in, we'll put it in up over here where this construction area where we have it. We'll put all these in up here, and this is going to be our production for seeds and fertilizer and stuff. So that's something that we're going to look into as well. But we got to get a lot more money before we get to that point. So we'll just drop up. We're not going to finish all this baling. We'll just do a little bit of the baling, and then we'll jump over and do some missions and stuff. Just get a little bit extra money. Why, speaking of money, let's just quickly take a look at this, because some of the, like the barley, it's on a rise up, so we might sell a load of barley as well. And take a look at the wool. The wool's really jumped up from when we sold it last. So we'll just zip around here. So yeah, we'll definitely try to get the, we got to get more sheep for sure to get the wool production really cranking. Let's get the 4,000 liters here. Just like that. You can see it's almost done, and not too bad. But I'd like to get the barley up to the 800 and some mark, because we sold the wheat last time for 811. If we can get the barley up to that point, it'd be ideal. We can make a good sum of money on that as well. You can see the wheat has really dropped. We can get the barley up to where the wheat was. I believe we sold our first trailer load of wheat at 811, I believe. And that's really all we got. Now what I've done is the big field we planted, if you remember, I planted it with sunflowers. The small field I went ahead and planted it with corn or maize. I figured we can get that done, and what we could utilize that for is we either maybe chaff it. We run a forage machine and we chaff it and bring it over to the silage pit, or we go ahead and just go normal thresh it and get the corn and stuff off of it. We haven't decided yet. We'll have to see how the growth goes and see where it leaves us. Finish this right here. Get all this collected. Lovely. All the bells are starting to get in the way, making it a little difficult to spin everything around. So come right back around to here. This will line us back up straight. Just like that. And we'll do, you know, we'll try to get it finished. I want to get a couple of missions in, or at least one mission in for you guys though. Get this part done here, and it's going to take off. So we're going to have to stop that bell, otherwise it's going to end up in the water down there. So let's just spin this around real fast. Lift up the arm. Try to get this down in here just to stop it. There you go. There you go. Lovely. Otherwise that will take off on us and we'll have a heck of a time locating it. So we'll continue doing this. And we ain't going to make that turn, so let's try to snake our way through here. There we go. Almost done, not too much more. Get a couple more bales out of here. So I had 55 earlier this morning. I was doing a lot of the work off camera. Matter of fact, my channel update video was done while I was doing this. Do a little more in cab, a little quieter in here. And boy, these things are dirty. We need to look at getting a pressure washer as well. Try to keep our vehicles clean. So I've got the auto offload or auto unload feature working on the baler. I'm thinking about eventually, once we get some additional cash coming in, we're quite financially secure, actually selling the round baler here and going to square bales I think that's probably be more suited for us. Ideally, I think to be better for us anyway. Come up here. Trying to avoid all these bales. There's a big clump of straw. Really gonna fill this up right here. Here we go. Drop this bale. There we go. We don't need the backlights on anymore. I think we're good back there. We can shut those off. We'll keep our front lights on though. Let's see if we can finagle our way around these bales. Play a little dodge bale. No, ain't no time for joking. But we're getting there. We've almost got it all picked up, almost all collected. 703 barley. We may end up having to sell a trailer or two at 703, just take a hit on it. Not sure how much we ended up with. We'll check that in a second, see how much we have. But I'm afraid it's going to, I mean, 700 really isn't all that good, but I mean, what's that would give us? Right around 15,000, 16,000, I'm guessing. Oh, look, that bale took off again on us. Let's go stop it, otherwise we're going to be searching for it out in the water. There you go. Good boy. Stay there for us. Look at the fog. It's overcast. Wonder if it's going to rain. You can see the hot air balloon just over there. Not the ideal weather for ballooning for sure. But we got lots of straw everywhere. Okay, and we'll come right back up over here. Couple more bales, I think, will be okay. We'll just grab all this little excess stuff, being we're doing such a good job anyway. There we go. Now let's get this one little section coming up right here. And basically what that'll leave is just these 3 little strips. Get this little bit here and 4,000 liters. And you want to stay there for us? Of course not. Okay, we'll get this little bit done here. How are we doing on time? 15 minutes in already. Time sure does fly when you're having fun, as they say. Don't want to stop it just yet right there, otherwise it's going to be in our way as we're picking up our last few strips for the bale. But we will stop it right about there. There you go. Should be okay. Shouldn't roll too much that way. If it does, it should just roll in that other bale and should be okay though. There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of section down there. We're good here. Let's just get this little bit right here. I know. OCD though. 99%. We are close to done. I wish the fog would go away, or at least rain, so it'll clean the vehicles. And it's our last little strip to go right here, and we're done. So we had 55 the first time. We'll see what we end up here with. I think that was going to be our last bale, though. I don't think we're going to get another bale out of what's remaining here. Don't look like it. Try to get as much as we can, though. Yeah, it's not going to make it to full. By far not. Okay, there we go. Let's clean it up. Let's just quickly check to see how much bales we ended up with. Created bales 11, so 66 bales is what we ended up with. So it was a far cry short of our 80 from the first time. So we were a minimum 14 bales short, even with the extra yield. So straw bale wise, it made a big difference to cut the ends off and stuff. So yeah, we'll have to think about keeping the field back the original, the way it was. What we're going to do, let's just drop the bale off. We're going to take the fent. We're going to hook the cultivator up to it. That's what I was trying to think of. We're going to hook the cultivator up to it. We'll let that go cultivating, and then we'll go ahead and go do a mission or two. Get that just parked right up in there. There we go. We need to wash these things something fierce. And I got myself stuck, didn't I? There we go. Okay, let's just park this here for the time being. Get ourselves in the fent here. We'll go pick up the cultivator. I believe I have it right over here. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Hook that up, lift it up. And I did fill up, so we're hurting a little bit on money, but the combine itself is completely empty, but we're not going to need it for a while, so we'll be able to fill that up a little bit later. And actually, I cannot quite start cultivating yet, so I forgot we got all the bells on the field. So we won't turn this guy quite loose just yet, so let's leave him here. Look at that, fine. Let's take a look at the map again then. Let's just do a quick mission count. Whoop. So, I think we can do this field here. Let's go visit this. See what we can do for her. We can fertilize it. And let's see if we can get a regular solid fertilizer. Guess we can just go with that one right there. Guess we'll do that one. Okay. Whoa, come on now, slow down. Okay. Okay, hook up. Got to come back a little more. Okay, and now let's unfold this thing. Now this is a gravitational one, I believe, so it won't actually start spraying until we lower the prongs. And we'll do that right now. Let's go ahead and lower that down. and we'll try to get this done as quickly as possible. Now you can see the gearbox mod working up there, and I still have not gave myself any time to work with that and get used to it and stuff. I've been keeping it shut off, and all actuality, I actually forgot it was still installed. So we're gonna have to turn some differential locks on and some all-wheel drive and try to get this thing, give ourselves a little more traction. So we'll try to get this sprayed off real fast. Now obviously we want to work these fields as much as possible doing missions for our neighbors. That way they'll be more kind to us and give us some discounts if we want to purchase the fields from them. So we want to try to do as much help as we can with them. You see our bales out there ready to go, so we'll pick them up shortly as well. Probably not this episode. I'll probably do that off episode, or off camera rather. And I'm probably going to keep one trailer load this time, stock it into one of the barns over on by the cows. That way when we start branching off into the cows and the pigs, we'll already have some straw bales already saved up and ready to go. And we're going to be branching to there soon, but we just got to get we're getting the corn and stuff done now. We'll have to start thinking about doing some root vegetables, either some potatoes or some sugar beet, and most likely be sugar beet, because we've already got the sprayer or the sower for that. We'll be able to utilize that and sow that. All we have to do is think about getting the equipment to be able to harvest it and stuff. So sugar beet we'll be able to do no problem. So we'll start getting all that done up here in the next, I'd say 10 episodes or so. And I'd say probably in the next, by 10-15 episodes, we should be ready to start into the animals and stuff, the pigs and the cows. Now obviously our sheep are doing good. We just got to get more of them to get the wool coming in. Boy, this thing wants to stop. Come on now, don't stop on us. Gotta hurry up and get the time done. We're only 50% done and time's already low. I'm trying to stay in cab as much as possible. I preferred it in cab view, but I know with as cloudy and as dark as it is, it's a little difficult for you guys to see. So I'm trying to stay out so you guys can see as much as possible, although there isn't much to see. Come on, we can do it in time. We can do it in time. Get this part done. This will put us one more path down, should give us 3/4 of the way done. Now we're missing some sections out there, but I don't think it's going to interfere with our count here. I still think we'll be able to get it done without having to go over those areas. You can see it's 2 p.m. my time here in Germany, almost 2 p.m. And I just sat for the last 45 minutes on the A5 after dropping my little girl off, because there was another major accident on the 5. So that wasted some time. So I really need to get to bed here shortly. It's like I said, it's 2 p.m. I got to start work at 10. I'll probably sleep till 7 or 8. That'll give me probably 5-6 hours of sleep for tonight. The first and last night's always the worst for me, because the first night you're definitely not into your sleep pattern yet, and the last night, because yeah, after you go a week straight, you're just exhausted and stuff, and you're ready to go back to regular shifts. Now the nice thing about it this time though is I'm off for 5 days after, so I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's a good thing. Go make this last little mark. Come on, pull the hill. Freaking RPM's really ramping up. Our load is really maxing out at 90% as we were trying to make that turn. 6 minutes left, and we're just about done with the one more path, maybe 2 more passes will do it. I don't think we'll have to hit anything that we missed. I think we'll be okay here. We'll swing this one wide and come up this side. I don't know if you can hear it, my neighbor upstairs really pounding and slamming her foot down. I can hear it over the game and through my headphones. So I do apologize if you guys can hear that. I'll try to edit it out if you can. Yeah, last path going down. We'll be able to do this. Let's just swing this a little wide and then come back. Okay, come on down here. And there we go. This will finish it up with 4 minutes to spare. 4.5 minutes. And there it goes. Perfect. So we got another 6K out of it. Not too bad. Does he have another mission? No, she don't. You can see we're quite halfway through now, so we're doing pretty well. Let's just quickly do one more. This is a small field. Does he have anything here? No, we don't want to do another spray mission. We just did that one, although this one would go really quick. Wow, that's a big field, and that'll go quick. Let's run across over here to 7. See what we have over here. Where do we go in at? Down here? That looks like it's already seeded too, so this would be another spraying mission. Yeah, another spraying mission. We're trying to avoid those. Let's just quickly check that. How are we doing on time? Almost 30 minutes in. Yeah, it looks like all these are going to be spraying missions because a lot of them I've already done. No mission there. Let's check field 20. What's field 20 got for us? No mission as well. It's a grass field. This is going to be a grass field. And let's just check this field 17. That's a real small field. Also grass field. So, don't look like we're going to get much more grass or much more work done there. Let's quickly pop over to here, the chickens. See if there's any more eggs to do. Let's pick them up. Got a little bit more. How much do we got to sell? Let's quickly check on the animals here. So we have, that's only at 6%, but you can see we still got 2 that we bred. They have dropped productivity a little bit, and I don't know if that's because they're short on a little bit of water or what. There, we're all good on. And the eggs, we have 33. Let's pop over and sell those, shall we? Just make a little bit more money. We can sell eggs right here. Can we actually click on that? No, we can't, but we can pop to here, though. And no missions. We'll just pop right out over here. And we'll sell the eggs here. There we go. $338 additional funds. Not too much. Now, we do have the potential to purchase that trailer now, but that will leave us completely broke. So we don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is off camera, like I said, I will collect the bales up. That will bring us another, hopefully 15,000 or so in. Get those sold offline. Maybe, well, shoot, we probably should sell the barley now. It's already stopped rising, so it's actually dropped a little bit in price. So we might want to look at maybe selling just a trailer load of that right now. And yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. So thank you for joining me once again on Thornton Farms. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode. It means so much to me. Be sure to leave all your comments and suggestions down below. I do enjoy hearing from each and every one of you. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, will you? I really appreciate it. It only takes a few seconds. And until next time, I'm a kick to the head. This is Thornton Farms. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.